Water everywhere. The silent threat to your tech. We've all been there. One minute, you're enjoying a latte while browsing the web. The next, your beloved laptop is drenched. Or maybe you left your phone by the pool, only to find it taking an unplanned swim. Water damage is a common nightmare for tech owners, happening more frequently than we'd like to admit. In 2024, our reliance on technology has never been greater, making the threat of water damage all the more real. From laptops and tablets to smartphones and smart home devices, water can wreak havoc on the electronics that power our lives. The problem with water damage is that it's not always immediately apparent. A little splash might seem harmless at first, but over time it can corrode circuits, short-circuit components, and ultimately lead to irreversible damage. The intricate workings of modern devices, with their miniature components and densely packed circuitry, are particularly vulnerable to even the smallest amount of liquid. This makes it crucial to act quickly and decisively when your tech takes an unexpected dip. But don't despair. While the thought of your expensive gadget taking a watery demise can be panic-inducing, there's often hope for recovery. Knowing the right steps to take in those critical moments after a spill can make all the difference between a minor mishap and a costly catastrophe. In the following sections, we'll guide you through the essential steps to take if your tech gets wet, providing clear and concise instructions to help you salvage your device and potentially save yourself a lot of heartache and money. Act fast, minimize damage. Your first hour is crucial. When it comes to water damage, time is of the essence. The faster you react, the better your chances of minimizing damage and saving your device. Think of it like first aid for your tech. Immediate action can prevent a bad situation from becoming much worse. The first hour is critical, so let's dive into the steps you need to take to give your waterlogged device the best chance of survival. First and foremost, turn it off. If your device is still on, immediately power it down. Don't waste time trying to save your work or close open apps. Just hold down the power button until the screen goes dark. Electricity and water are a dangerous combination, and keeping your device powered on while wet increases the risk of short circuits and irreparable damage. Once the device is off, disconnect it from any power source. Unplug it, remove the battery if possible, especially for laptops and phones with removable batteries, and avoid any temptation to plug it back in until it's completely dry. Next, dry it off as much as possible. Gently shake off any excess water, then use a soft, absorbent cloth or towel to wipe down the exterior. Microfiber cloths are ideal as they absorb liquid well without leaving lint or scratches. Avoid using paper towels, tissues, or rough fabrics, as these can leave behind residue or scratch delicate surfaces. Pay close attention to ports, buttons, and any crevices where water might have seeped in. Finally, resist the urge to experiment. You might be tempted to try rice, a hairdryer, or other home remedies you've heard about. While some of these methods might have worked in the past, they can often do more harm than good. Rice can get lodged in ports, and heat from a hairdryer can warp components or melt adhesives. Instead of experimenting, focus on the steps outlined above, and if you're unsure about anything, seek professional help. Remember, the goal is to remove as much moisture as possible and prevent further damage. Instead of experimenting, focus on the steps outlined above, and if you're unsure about anything, seek professional help. Remember, the goal is to remove as much moisture as possible and prevent further damage. Thanks for watching. Please share this video.